Hiya guys, and welcome back to All the Magic, a twist on all the mods. So last episode we finally built our refined storage system, but this episode we're going to delve into alchemy of the dwarven kind. So, what we need to do today is actually be able to make the wildfire core that's going to be used inside of the Project E Philosopher's Stone, but also a few other things that can be done as well from this beautiful alchemical setup. First thing we're going to make though is a cinder plinth. Now, do we have the... No, we do not. Alright, so, we're going to need a stone furnace. Bam, furnace. Then we're going to need some lead plates. Thankfully, I think we can make... Let's grab... let's see, how much lead do we have? Lead. Alright, oh, well, we have enough. So, 1, 2. And let's go over to our alchemical setup. Our ember setup all the way over here. And finally get this started. We have so many insects lying around. And this place just gets more and more active as we do it. Alright, so. Let's go over here. We need plate mold, plate mold, plate mold, plate mold, plate mold. There we go. Paint stamp. There we go. Like so. And then up here, put in our lead. And let us do its thing. Okay, so what we're doing is making a cinder plinth. So what we have to make is called ash piles in order to actually fuel our chemical processes. So basically junk ore, junk stuff that can be used and burned into ash piles, used as like a incense infuser for the aspects that we will be using. So in Embers, we actually have Embers, there we go. We do actually have a few aspects. Here they are. We have iron, copper, lead, silver, dawnstone. That is 5 beautiful aspects. So we now have our 3 lead plates. Let's go ahead and head over there. Alright. So with the 3 lead plates, we can go ahead and make an ash pile, and I can show you how that works. So, come on, open up. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bam. Alright. Cinder plinth. Bam! Cinder plinth. Okay, so, cinder plinth. Now, I think this does require energy, but as you can see, it's just like a normal, beautiful normal thing from Embers. It does not have a GUI or anything of the sort. So, sorry about that. I told you I'd get right back. Alright, so, now with that, what we have here is this beautiful cinder plinth that will allow us to make ash piles. So, let's say we're going to grab, I hate... like forest dirt. We don't need forest dirt. There's no need for us to have forest dirt. Let's see, at embers. Let's go ahead and grab an ember emitter and an ember receptor and a lever. Let's see, a few item pipes, an item extractor. We need to make another item extractor, honestly. Let's see. By the way, guys, I'm all moved in now, so we don't have to worry about me disappearing again. Yes, it was a long process of putting stuff away, figuring out what the hell is going on, getting adjusted to a new place. That's why you didn't get much episodes. But now, yes, now it's all back to normal. Hopefully back to normal, but it should be. Alright, so, plinth. And with that plinth, we're going to need to put our item extractor. Oh, wrong place for our item extractor there. Oh, I can actually just use hoppers. Let's do a hopper there. So, bam. Hopper. And let's see, ender receptor. And let's see, I'll just say, I don't know. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Alright. And we'll just put one here. Oh, it's not going to be able to get anything. Never mind. Need to find our beautiful hammer. Hammer, hammer, bam. Alright, so with that, we'll do this. And always remember shift click to actually get it started. And there it goes. It is now being fueled the beautiful kind. So we have this forest dirt that we don't need. Bam. It's going in, and it's burning. As you can see, it's giving us ash piles. That's the beginning what we need. So, after that, we're going to need a beam cannon, an exchange table, and an alchemical pedestal. So, thankfully, 5 alchemical pedestals all we're going to need. 1 exchange table is all we're going to need. And then 1 beam cannon is all we're going to need. By the way, that beam cannon is awesome. It is awesome. So, let's go over there and make these items. I still haven't replaced the end stone there. Damn. There we go. In we go. Over here. All right, beam cannon. Bam. So, oh, we don't have enough copper plates. Okay, copper. It thankfully has an EMC value. We look up, we do, well, wrong place. We look up here and we go, ha bam. Bam. There we go. And then up here, exchange table. Nope. Beam cannon. Bam. So the beam cannon is a weapon. It can be used to kill things with ruthless authority. Of course, I was thinking about actually setting up a little beautiful system here with the beam cannon, because I think it can kill quite a few things if you do it properly. And then that means we can finally have an automated mob farm. And of course, and we need more calmite bricks. Do we have calmite bricks? Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. All right. 7. So we should have enough to make a few. Exchange table and alchemical pedestal. Only 1. So we're definitely going to need more of that. So, see, calmite. Oh, I can't spell for crap. Boop, 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 boom. Are we out of clay? Oh, no, we're not out of clay. I converted all my clay down because I wanted to save space. There we go. Soon we will have that massive tier of beautiful magical agriculture. Yes, the tier of the crystal that we need to actually delve deeper into what we want to do. And then we can finally do things. Yes. And like so. And isn't it like so? Yes, it is. Computer. Oh, it's 4. Oh. Doop, 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 doop. 32 should... Oh, no, I need more than 32, don't I? Give me as much as you can give me. There we go. And then over here to... Here. There we go. And boop. Boop. Ember grit. There we go. Now it's working up. Doing the best it can do. Little engine that could. So let's go ahead and set up a small system where we might need our own little thing going on there. Our refinery and so on and so forth to make this thing work perfectly, because my god, is this amazing. So let's see, are you a pressure refinery? No, you're not. You're just a normal ember activator. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another one of these things while we wait for our caramite. We're going ahead and make another one of those things, and we're going to set up a nice little area, maybe even another bubble. I think another bubble might be nice since we're running out of space in all of our bubbles. Or maybe in here, since we actually do have space in this bubble, to make our alchemical reactions. Be right back. Alright guys, so we've got this thing set up nice and smooth here. So, as you can see, we've got it set up where the table's in the middle. 2 blocks apart is a alchemical pedestal. You can actually set this up as long as I think it's 2 blocks apart. You can set this up with all 5 of them are lined up like this, so on and so forth. Right now, I have 7 because you might need 7. Who knows? So with that, well, I'm supposed to know, aren't I? At Embers. All right. So with Embers, come on, Embers. Time to do the next thing. So we're going to need an ember crystal. Here. As you notice, we're going to need dawnstone and copper. To make these, you're going to need ember shards, the actual molten, a no stamp, I think, and then just the copper itself. Yeah. So, you ready? Let's do this. Alright, so what we're going to need is we're going to need... No, I think we do need a stamp. Don't we? No, we don't need a stamp. I lied. Alright, so with that, what we're going to do is we're going to need copper and dawnstone. So, dawnstone, copper. I mean, you could make all of them technically if we really wanted to. Copper. Let's see, what else? Let's actually look at... I'll keep going to the wrong one. At... oh, I keep putting the asterisk at embers. So, let's do iron... So we need lead. We need silver. Oh, it's tin. Is there a tin one? There's not a tin one. Silver, and then we need iron. Alright, we only need one. So we don't have to go overindulgent with them. I believe it was the... Oh, it's a shard. So we just need a shard. So bam. Alright, so let's go make these. My inventory is now officially full. I've set all these up just in case we'll have the levers. We don't need that. Don't need those. And there we go. Alright, so let's go all the way over to our other area while that fills up. And let's see how this is going to go, shall we? So, up here, let's go ahead and take off our plate so we don't end up accidentally doing something with a plate. And over here we go, and we're going to start off by making our dawnstone one, have our dawnstone cook up in here. And we just need to put our ember shard, I believe, here. I could be wrong, I could be right, who knows? And I need to figure it out real quick. So it's not that one. Oh, not a full stack, thank you. It's just one. I believe it's just one. I thought it was one up here. You've got ember going too? Yes, you do. Unless I took you off the wrong one. No, it's shift here, then. Now you're going. I have forgotten, haven't I? Okay, so it is a plate stamp. Okay, I'm just being ridiculous. Oh, shit. Gosh darn it. Actually, I think we can just do that and it'll work as it goes. So let's go ahead and put you... Oh, let's go ahead and put you back in there. And as they're going on, we'll just have them go through at their own rate. I am missing the iron one. Yep, yes. Alright, so where did my iron one go? I had iron, didn't I? Oh, it's already cooking in there. What's in there? Oh, something's in there. Alright, so these are starting up. Let me go grab that iron. I somehow misplaced it. So these aspects are all going to be used as the fuel, if you will. The ash piles are going to be your fuel. But the aspects are what are going to be your reagent. More of a permanent reagent. Your catalyst would be a better word. Your catalyst to actually start the alchemical process. The beam weapon is actually used to start the heat intense alchemical process. So that's why it's going to take a while that's why you needed that. So we should, in theory, have everything we need now. And thankfully, if you've done everything, if you have a Project E thing, you can actually just duplicate the ash piles. I keep saying ash and fabric for some reason. Alright, so let's go ahead and set these up. So, one in here, one in here, one in here, one in here, and one in here. Okay, so, now the way this works is kind of strange. So it's not a perfect process. Every world is kind of different. So, instance, let's go ahead and go to Embers. And we're going to be making an Ember crystal cluster, right? So if you notice, it says 24 to 48. So that means that lying either at 24 or 48 or somewhere in between is the number of ash required to make this item. But it's not the same. For instance, if I made a new world, that number would be different. So we actually have to do some testing to see if it will actually be the right thing. So I'm just gonna grab a stack of everything because I know for a fact we're gonna end up messing up at least the rice. And we need gunpowder. All right, there it is. And with that, let's go ahead and at Ember fudge. I keep hitting V. All right, we're going to need this wildfire core, which we will save onto there. Oh, that also needs to be made. Oh no, I think we already have an ancient motive core, don't we? Yeah, we do. I didn't want a focus lens. I wanted a wildfire core. And I want a wildfire thing here. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is I'm going to show you how to actually use this. So just like before, it has no GUI. So what you have to do is, let's say the top here, it requires a big amber crystal, right? Only make sure you have one of the item. So one up top here. To get through the sides, you're actually going to have to hit the sides of the items too. So for instance, I'm going to make this my arbitrary bottom. And one here, one here, one here, and one here. Now, to make this, we are going to need a 24 Dawnstone, 24 copper. So let's go ahead and start off with the basics here at 24, and then we'll actually get what is right and what is wrong out of it. So for instance, 24. Okay, so this could take you a while to actually do this. So we're going to need copper and Dawnstone. Alright, so there's the beginning there. Now make sure you're out of the way of this beam. But let's go ahead and shift right click here. And then click on the beam. And it will actually focus the beam on there. And then... Oh! Okay, the beam hurts. As you can see, it's working. It's working, cool. But unfortunately, I bet you anything that this is not going to be the right configuration. Unless we got really lucky the first time. Wow. This is really cool to look at. It's going to take some time to do. And we have our alchemical failure. So our inaccuracy in Dawnstone accuracy is 4, and our copper inaccuracy is 4. So that one's actually a bit more precise than the original, which was actually by doing it by percentiles. You actually used to do it by percentiles. So that's nice to know that there's no longer doing percentiles on that. So in theory, we should have it right. Oh, damn it. Oh, alright. In theory, we should have it right. I keep saying so. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you here. Oh, no. See, as you can see, you can accidentally put a full stack in there. We can't do that. That's not going to be what we need. We need just a little bit. Let's put you here. You here. You here. You here. You here. We've already got the dust in there. Back away from this thing. And there we go. It started. Alright, so hopefully it said the inaccuracy was 4. It didn't say percent. I think it meant by 4 ashen piles. So it looks really cool though. This is some serious alchemy going on. I wonder if I can make... Oh, I wish I could... It'd be really cool if they made the Philosopher's Stone through this method instead of infusion, because this would look really cool. But the problem is I bet it'd be interesting to program the aspects to do it. Ah, yes, we now have our Ember Crystal, which is going to get us to our next step of making... What the hell? Ethereum? Ember Spread Burst. Combustion Chamber. Catalyst Chamber. Field Chart. Ember Ring. Ember Amulet, Ember Belt, and Mental Bulb. Hey, that's the thing I really wanted, but I never wanted to do this little bit. Alright, now... Time for this. So we're going to copper plates, Dawnstone, and one of these. Does this have an EMC value? Nope. We definitely going to need to make more of that. Now, thankfully, since we've already discovered what we need, all we have to do is do it again. We can do the exact same process again. So that means it's going to be 28, 28 every single time. So now we know it, and honestly, it'd be cool to have a little book to keep beside you to be like, hey, this is what it is. So I'm going to actually try to do that. But right now, I'm going to make a few more of these because we might end up... Well, I need to make at least one more of these. So, because we might end up messing up at least once. So, boop. Oh, and boop, and boop, and boop. And then we need our 28. 28, 28, 28 here, and oh, 28 here, and 28 here. Alright, and then back away. Usually this thing can actually have a delay, but it looks like it's going perfectly. Once again, this thing, it will kill you. It might be able to even kill me at my Palladium Combat Made headgear level. Wow, God, it actually has stats now. That's strange. Cool. Alright, let's see how this turns out. And then we will do the wildfire core, and then all we have to do after this should be one more thing, and that would be Voidcraft. Oh, what happened? No! I put too much of this in there. See? Look, just one mess up. It won't work if you put too much of one thing in there. Damn. Just my mistake. What the hell? Oh, there they are. Let's put you... No, don't need you. I don't need a full stack. Oh, Alright, there we go. 1, 2... Shit. 3... And... 4. And back to doing the same thing. Half of these, half that, half one of these. Half this, half this, half this, half this. And we now have 28 each. So you, and then bam. Alright, so that's working. While that is working, we need to go grab some dawnstone. I think we already have, well, we need copper plates. So that shouldn't take long. So dawnstone itself, copper plates, because embers, we killed a lot of those things. Yes, we did. Woot. And that means we are just one step closer to doing our thing. Yes, we have 3. Oh, did it actually work? I thought it messed up. Huh. Oh well. So, let's see. Wildfire core. We need this up top. Well, if that's the case, I don't mind testing with an expensive recipe just to see if it actually... Because then I've been misleading you this entire time, telling you don't only put exactly the right amount. But if that's the truth in the case, we don't have to put the exact amount, then we might be good. And then what we need is at least 32 iron aspect and at least 24 silver aspect. So let me go ahead and get some more of this these ash piles. There we go. That should be enough. So, was it 42 you said? 32 and 24. So 32, 24. What am I doing? 24. Oh, okay. 32 and 24. Was it 32 iron? Stop hurting me. I'm working. 32 iron and 24 silver. So 32 iron aspect. This is iron, and this is 24 silver, and we should be good in theory. There we go. All right. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully not too bad. We've already got one mistake, which we should actually delete in case that this one, we get it confused with the other one. Here it goes. Alright. Just waiting. Oh, a mistake. 16 on inaccuracy on the iron and 5 inaccuracy on the silver. Okay, gotcha. And it did actually work with the multiple items there, which is perfect. So that means we don't have to worry about that anymore. Worry about it being exact numbers. Let's burn up some of this. There we go. We should be good in theory. Alright, there we go. Bunch of ash in our inventory. So if we were 32 off on the iron, that means we're going to need 46. 40, and if we're 24 on that one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means, in theory, this should be the accurate amount. Alright, let's see. Is this the accurate amount? Let's do this! But while that's happening, let's go ahead and check out what it can do. So, oh no, we got like 3 more things, do we? Have to make the bloodstone thing. Oh god. I'm thinking too much. Alright, there you go. And to make you, we need to use this, and then for you. Alright, so we can, for instance, make... Oh, they have a lot of recipes now. So like, oh, the transmutation table is part of it. We can... Oh my god, that would suck so bad. Oh, alright. Well, so, like, for instance, making stuff like this. Yes, we get the core. Oh, okay. Like, that fire core makes explosion charm. We can make an amulet of heretic. Explosion charm pedestal. Copper crystal seeds. Crystal seeds. Strange. Ashen fabric, inflictor gem, glimmering crystal, isolated materia, adhesive, netherrack, I didn't know you could make that, soul sand, the typhing, ember crystal cluster, wildfire core, archaic bricks, molten core, blasting core, eldritch insignia, intelligent apparatus, flame barrier, focal lens, shifting scales. That looks disgusting. Winding gears. That looks cool. Catalyst plug. Metallurgic dust. That looks very strange. Alchemical recombobulator. Eater. Beltane fire. Master infusion crystal. We'll do it one day, guys. One day we will do it. The Watch of Flowing Time, which is actually not that bad to make. I'm surprised. That is not bad to make at all. And of course our transmutation table. Alright, so we have now got our wildfire core. So that means we are very close to completing this. At this point, I'm going to start building up these so that when we are ready, we will have them. And also, all we need to do now is make our our Vengeful Will Crystal and Voidcraft Voidstar.name and our Spider Breed Drought. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Now that we can play with alchemy a little bit. Until next time, ta-ta.